Hello.
Hello. Would it be? Sorry. Hello there. Fetch.
General Vitobi. Yippee.
Yippee. How'd everything go today? Everything all kosher?
Yep, everything's good. Feel a bit better now that I've talked to my therapist. So,
So, a better day.
yes.
Tis good, tis good. Alright, so since it has been a hot minute, there's the multi-stream link if you want to do that.
I already have it, actually. I already have it pinned in my chat.
I wasn't 100% sure. Hey, Queen. Alright. Hopefully you're doing alright. I'm doing okay. Still setting up with the new house and trying to get a more normal stream schedule going on here, and work doing everything in its power to not allow me to do that since I now have to work tomorrow. Anyway, that being said, yeah, I imagine, considering the last time we spoke, that you mentioned some stuff I don't necessarily want to say on stream, since record and everything. I imagine there are some things that you don't want out there publicly if you can avoid it. Sorry. Last I spoke to you, like I said, I wish there was something I could say, but considering what it is, I don't think any amount of no words are really gonna are gonna fix what's wrong. So, and I would like to message more. I'm really sorry that I don't. I really apologize. Just, again, my motivation or interest in interacting with people every day after I get done with work is almost non-existent, so I just kind of hermit myself. So I will try and message more. I will try and message you, and we can maybe talk a little bit once I'm done. Worst case scenario, I'm off Wednesday now, so we can maybe chat a little on Wednesday if you want. I'll try and give you a ring on Wednesday. But alright, don't mean to get I'm off on the weekends. I work Monday to Friday. Usually my days off are Monday, Tuesdays. This week, unfortunately, a co-workers of mine's grandmother passed away, and the funeral is tomorrow. They need somebody to cover a shift, so that's why I have to work. So he's swapping for my Wednesday, so I have split days off this week. So I guess just shoot me a message when you're available on Wednesday, and we can try and talk for a little bit, alright? Alright, that being said, let's get on to this and hopefully maybe try and have some happy times today. Maybe hopefully cheer all parties up. So, Zoe, are you ready?
Yep, I am ready. Switch into my main screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, will you bring your attention to me? That's right, boys and girls. Long time no see. Hey, guess what? Zell and I are back doing more Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn Revisited. Uh, I'll be nice. I will let Zell do her introduction, and Zell can actually explain what ARR Revisited means. Zell.
Hello, my blazes. Welcome back. We are finally back after Invisible Watch. What, a couple months?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, yeah. Um, AR revisitation basically means we go back and we redo the story of ARR, uh, as well as the other expansions once we're done. But we go through the story, we share some tales, and we have to turn cutscenes back on to watch all the dungeon stuff again.
Yeah. So, yep, we're revisiting old content because for those of you who aren't completely in the know, Zell said she wanted to start streaming FF14, and my brilliant or stupid mind, depending on how you want to look at it, suggested, hey, why don't we just, I want to cover the stuff that I missed, and I don't think you want your FF14 stuff to start in the middle of patchwork, so how about we just revisit everything? This way I have everything, you'll have everything, and we can look back on this in years to come and remember how young and dumb and stupid the story was at times. So, plus, I don't think, I'm not sure Zoe, I know I haven't, but I don't think either one of us have touched anything prior to Shadowbringers since they did all the changes with like the trust system and some like the
I've
changes they did with ARR. Other
I've
than
touched it a bit with alts. The truth be told, I wasn't paying attention to the story. I did
yeah,
note the new mechanics.
yeah, I don't think the
But
story's changed too much. I just think that its presentation has changed. Like the mean to Cape Westwind is no longer a trial. There's now an endgame instance that was never there. I know we've touched it via, Ultima Weapon, Praetorian, Castrum Meridianum via main scenario roulette, but anything prior to that, like trust system and ARR and everything, we haven't really messed with. Sound about right?
yeah, that sounds about right.
So, and also this has given me a good chance to test to see how well my stream holds up now that my computer is finally hardwired. If anybody's been here with some of my streams lately, they've been interrupted quite a bit because my Wi-Fi apparently just says, no, I will not work. Oh, no, wait, I will work. Oh, no, I decided I don't want to work. No, maybe I will work. So, normally, because of the length of these, we usually only cover like a portion of game content, which is using New Game Plus. But since Zell has no D&D tonight, and I unfortunately not have to work tomorrow, had to cancel anime night tonight, we are actually, for the first time on our New Game Plus since I think episode 1, are gonna attempt to push through an entire part of New Game Plus for ARR. So we're picking up where we left off, leaving the Sylphs, and we're gonna go all the way to this part ends, which is doing Titan, which is going to have a couple of dungeons, which that part is the one that scares me, because again, old content, nobody ever likes to learn that.
Yeah.
So we're trying not to use the trust system unless it becomes an absolute necessity. So hopefully we'll find some people willing to be like, yeah, sure, I'll run with you, or something along that line. And Zell is playing up to my standard of only using quests or classes that were available in ARR to fully, at least to a certain extent. When she gets to 50, she'll probably switch back to Red Mage, but she's recreating her experience of only being able to play the one class that she played through ARR, and I am just using classes that were available in ARR. So that's gonna hopefully kind of create a fun revisitation as we actually now pay attention to some of the changes. This is
Yeah.
this is Final Fantasy 14. It's the second Final Fantasy game that they've done online, and you can play with friends and do all sorts of things. So, anyway, for
Yep.
those who may not remember, look at this lovely Ellison right here. This is Nocta, aka Zell, and this ugly slug right next to her is me. So we're gonna hopefully try and have a few laughs today, revisit old game content. Like I said, we got a couple of dungeons to do, but it's mostly story, which Zell and I will do our best to bring you in such a great storytelling slash amateur voice actor, style. We'll try and make it interesting for those. So, with that out of the way, Zell, are you ready to kick this off?
Yes, let's also hi Ash, good to see you. Welcome in.
All right.
Right.
So I think it was part 3.
I think it's part 3 because part 4 covers the ending of ARR.
Yeah. So yeah, part 3 is gonna picks up after Ifrit and goes to Titan. Part 4 goes from after Titan to the end of the game. Part 5, I believe, is like the first 3 patches, and then part 6 is the last 2 patches before Heavensward. So
That sounds about right to me.
and also this will help me out. So because unfortunately I found out the hard way, I can't have more than one New Game Plus file active at a time.
Ooh.
So if I try and do revisit Dawn Trail stuff to work with Rain's alt, that does kind of create an issue. And hello,
Yeah.
Dark Killer. I will be talking with you guys soon. Hopefully you're having a good day, despite everything. Alright, so we're gonna go commence this.
Comment.
Really? I can't do it from my current location, so I have to go here.
Yeah.
Nani deska. Really? What?
Oh, we probably have to be in one of the cities. Okay.
No, because I know I've triggered it from here. There we go. It finally let me click it.
No game plus. Come on, comments for me, please.
There we go. Alright, there we go. Not much has changed, right? All
I
right.
can't. It won't let me do the thing. It's not letting me do the thing.
Yeah, I basically had to get right there on the step and it let me commence.
Nope, it's not letting me.
Maybe try going into the house.
Okay. Let's try in the house.
Because I know I've done it here.
Dope. Does it maybe have something to do with the fact that I'm not on my home world? It might.
I don't know. Because you've done it from here before. Alright, tell you what, the next quest picks up from Waking Sand, so let's just go to Western Thonolin and see if you can trigger it there, since that's a sanctuary.
Yeah. One way to find out.
So that should count.
Let's work. There we go. Jesus.
Alright, and then in true ARR fashion, although we have access to flying, we're not going to be taking advantage of flying. We can use the mounts, but we're not going to take advantage of flying until the patchwork. Keep it, true to form.
Well, since you're using a griffin, I'll use a griffin.
I just did random mount roulette.
I didn't want to ride Argos, unfortunately.
Argos. Yeah, that's Endwalker spoiler. How dare you, Zell? You're bringing spoilers already. Maybe there are people who haven't gotten that far yet.
Well, hey, at least we don't have to worry about anything aggroing, like
right?
we made the characters.
I was sitting there thinking as I was setting up, it's like, I know there are a lot of people doing like min eye level and no echoes and stuff, like trials and stuff. Like, I wonder if there's a way we could set it up to maybe just like unsync but min eye level to keep it interesting, but maybe in case like the queues take forever. I don't know. It's just a thought.
Just a thought.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to the lovely Minfilia.
Minfilia.
I actually kind of miss that lady.
Yeah.
See, I really liked her. Like, over the years, I kind of got to, like, almost agreeing with how Sev views her, but, like, I still like her character. But it does kind of... Because Sev kind of viewed her the same way he does Kairi in Kingdom Hearts. She's a more useless version of the stereotypical damsel in distress. She's always getting in trouble and making us do it that we shouldn't have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, alright, so Shadow of Darkness. Are you ready? Just in case there's no voice acting. Alright, clicking, going.
Yep.
Alright, no voice dialogue. You want to handle the lovely Minfilia?
I can handle Minfilia, yeah. Minfilia. I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary, Strife and Nocta. We must delve deeper into the motivations of the masked man, the Ascian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Strife and Nocta.
Strife and Nocta, CSI Eorzea. Nod. Alright. I don't know if the teleport will affect you from here. We'll find out.
Nope. I know it doesn't.
Alright.
Because it's technically, because we're not technically in the same area. It's basically how it works within rooms.
Ah, okay. Well, I did my teleport already.
Yep.
I summon you here. I shall walk.
I'm here.
There we go. You're itching at the bit to be able to switch back to Red Mage, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
The Masked Man. Ah, you are come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we have already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there have been sighting of this rogue near Eastern Thonolin. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kakirin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not a coin will mind his face. Yay! That's Eastern Thonolin, I think? It's been a hot minute since I've actually had to do some of this, so I gotta remember where some places are at. Alright, what kind of manner of monstrosity will Matt Roulette give me this time? A birdie bird!
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 Oh!
Oh no. Whoa! I see it now.
Yes. The, one of the hunt mounts you can get in Shadowbringers.
I still remember thinking, since I never played 1.0, that seeing the burn, or the burning crystals in the distance there, thought looked really cool at night.
It looks really cool at night. Oh, hey, look, someone else is here.
Oh, speaking of fat chocobo heads.
Oh, they're also a pugilist. They
Yeah. Ready.
I'm ready.
Welcome to the Highbridge, adventurer. What seek you? Hihibaru can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man. I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh?
Sure. Got to watch me linger. That's one down. Highbridge times.
When the Order of Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh-endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. Masked man? Bah, I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go ask the other merchants.
Alright, good night, Queen.
Good night.
Hopefully you have a good night at work. Alright, so we work our way over here and then just proceed across the bridge?
Sure.
Gogo Sho and multiloquent.
Yeah, something like that.
I heard tell of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Dunnerlin too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of my imagination, but little is known about him otherwise.
Oof.
Yep. Bye, buddy. Take care. Get rest. Sleep well. And I will talk with you Wednesday. I promise. I will make time. I'm hoping it'll rain so we can continue our damn it Tiana trend.
On the trail of a masked man. Aye, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is.
That was
Useless.
I was gonna be nice and at least say helpful, but okay, you know, knocked up being the blunt one that she is. Useless!
Yeah.
You damned fool!
Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Kikiran raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore.
That was helpful. You have a Kikiran problem. May I recommend a good exterminator?
Perhaps we should enlist that demon from the roleplay.
Yeah. He's pretty good at exterminating them, although it can be painful.
Yeah.
Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are so tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kikiran raids are so constant, so organized. We're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
Right, you're a Lalafell. You're bad by default.
I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, there are very few Lalafells that, you know, we deem trustworthy.
Correct.
Some of them are out of fear. Where there's smoke.
I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes.
Where the fuck did you find this information? You've been standing right the fuck here.
Exactly.
And if you saw him with your own eyes, I would like to think that we, not being blind, would have seen him too.
I was out for an evening stroll.
Fuck you, dude. You've been hiding shit from us. Go out for an evening stroll, my ass.
Minding my own business when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Fall's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man. I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Kikiran appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? There's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say?
I want to hurt you.
I want to punt him. Doggo.
Doggy. Okay, fine, yeah. If you'll mount it, I'll mount it. What do I get? Do. That chocobo. He ate his siblings, and that's why he has a dark backstory. I can't go on anymore. Yeah, that's the thing that Rain and I will constantly refer to. One year, I know 1 year I chipped in and got the Eorzean encyclopedia. And the lore for the fat chocobo is that the reason he is obese is because that he ate his siblings.
Oh.
That's the dark lore of the fat chocobo. He ate his brothers and sisters. I don't know why that, of all things, contributes to him being a fat chocobo, but, I mean, because Lord knows we've overfed our chocobos.
Tag team! Bitch!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! Oh!
Good lord! Good lord! Don't eat me! It's a space whale!
Whale!
For those of you who have FF4 love, you'll appreciate the nostalgia. I don't know, did we consider that sound information? We smoked some coal, got a dude, erased him from existence. Did we learn anything truly?
No, we did not.
Yeah. I guess Nocta gets to punt a Lalafell after all.
Punt. Serves you right.
Into the ravine you go.
Yep. Never to be heard from again.
Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man?
Apparently we found something. Ward of the Destroyer.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Gasp! This scroll! It bears a prayer to Rolger the Destroyer.
Nocta, is that your god?
Yeah, that's my god.
In case you're unfamiliar, Rolger is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule.
Nocta's just watching with squinted eyes.
How dare they use my god's name in vain?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected, I must confess. The merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge?
Fuck off.
No, I need to get away from you, otherwise I'm going to hurt you.
Yeah.
On to Little Amigo. An awkward homecoming for Nocta.
Yeah.
The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. so it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination of those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while, call some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Whatever it is you end up, wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best.
Alright, you get a pass, but only barely.
Barely. Yeah. Just knocked it. Don't shit talk my home, bitch.
Alright, we'll keep it a little true to the form since it's the first time going to Southern Thanalan. Just a little bit.
I got a pod.
I got a pretty blue bird. It's Strife the bird. The wings are blue and red.
Oh my god, yeah.
Speaking of, have you done the Rising
This year? Yeah.
How was it?
It's cute, though I wish it was something other than a minion for the reward.
True. Off to Southern Thanalan, the adoptive home of Noctiluna and Darren Luna.
Yep. Correct.
Don't mind me, you things that wouldn't aggro me even if you did aggro because I'm too overpowered for you. Welcome home, Nocta. Yay!
Yeah, Bean.
Yeah, that's right. That's a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
The map lied to me. It said it went through. Want to attune to the Aetherite? You know, first time being here and all.
Yeah, right, sure.
And if you really want to go true to form, let's just unequip our soul crystals.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, I'll let you voice the Lalafell this time around.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, oh. I hate Lalafell names.
I'm assuming it's like Hihi or Hi Baru.
Hihibaru's my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man. I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with, Gundobald. The leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders.
I wonder why they call him Gundam. Oh my god, look at that receding hairline. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. I'm Strife Eclipse, this is Noctiluna. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? Well, I wasn't asking you to help me pray. I'm pretty sure I could do that on my own, but... We struggle enough without having to answer to the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Rude much? I mean, nice stash, but rude?
Quite literally, Nocta is just like, I can't say shit in the MSQ, because then that gives me away as an Alamegan. Meanwhile, cut to the RP, she's already outed herself.
Yeah.
Well met, adventurer. I, Gilsabet, head of security here at Little Amigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But things are no, I try to help my fellow man where I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, it might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for Amalja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Tathanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me take you some tea.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm a ninja. That means I am speed is key! Ah! Look at me! I can flip. I got flips for days. Flips for... Oh, shit! Ah!
Days. Wee.
Osric Flame Private. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Take this tea and shut it.
Well, ain't he considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain hiding among the refugees like as not? Me compatriots as live here. That just sounds so weird. Me compatriots as live here sorry, it's got a little bit of pirate tongue to it. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good.
Again,
Rude.
not helpful. And you're not in
Not
Linsa!
good.
Stop speaking pirate!
I know, right? Just, hey, stop it! Speak common, please.
Oh no, it's an angry river. You there. Are you an Amalja? No. Then carry on. Do I look like a fucking Amalja to you? Seriously. Here, take your sweet tea and this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. Do I need to get you a cloth? What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stand 10 forms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a murmur's fart. You described an Amalja and then asked me if I was a Amalja. What the fuck, dude? You cheeky bastard.
Rude much?
Oh, look, it's a Lalathor.
Shoo, don't bother me. If the Amalja overrun us, I'm blaming you.
I want to dump this on your head.
Yeah, same.
For me? You shouldn't have.
I really shouldn't.
Sorry. A suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them.
Onward!
See, now that's helpful information.
And it came from a Lala. Interesting combination we got going on here.
I know, right? right?
Whee!
There we go. Shortcut!
I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win!
Not on my screen.
Ah, you're back. So, did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. No shit!
Mm-hmm.
If you're to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task.
You don't say.
No shit.
Foot in the door. So, you're determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ul'dah, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. And that purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Guardians. Thunderbolt belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them.
Who do we know?
Vincelia!
Pray return to the waking sands.
She said the line! She said the line!
Alrighty, let's see what we get for a random mount roulette. Oh, I got Fenrir. Bud.
I got a turtle!
Turtle!
Is this the equivalent of the hare versus the tortoise?
Apparently. Oh, hey, look, a newbie.
Yavine Gasiria.
28. 28 and very new.
Yeah. Alright, we pray return to the waking sands. What next?
Ready?
Yep.
Welcome back, Strife and Nocta. How fares the investigation?
Little to nothing.
I see. Given all they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. With that, more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation. It just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you.
Nice.
Meeting with the resistance.
Just gonna hide that for now. All the way down to Le Scala.
Kaya.
I is ready.
Alright. Your Alamegan comrade is named Haribert. I don't know.
Hariba!
Hari. I'm just gonna call him Hari. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland.
I'm gonna say we got Cardi B. How about Hari B?
While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Hari is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Okay.
Let's go check the broom closet. What are you doing in there with that photo of your Stola?
Oh, hey, look, it's the Gridania carriage driver. Nice.
Oh. Right. If it isn't Strife Eclipse and Noctiluna, the Scion's rising stars, is there aught I can do for you? Hey, have you any idea how we can gain the favor of Alamegans? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albretta, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Alright, so we get to go to Quarry Mill now?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, for the sake of time, we'll just go right there. Albretta?
I'll take this one.
Sure.
Eh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. I am now background noise while you play Minecraft. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just fair.
Mm-hmm. Hari sent you? Grr! That worthless whoreson, he abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor. Simply incredible. Ugh. I realize Hari was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefred, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need.
I heard that choke. I heard that choke in your voice a little bit there when you said Mefred. For those who know,
what happened to him.
For those who know, we know.
We know.
Killing him softly. No. Aye, I'm Mefred, a proud man of the Alamegan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurers? Captain, it's Galen. Sir, his wounds have gone and festered and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galen dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albretta. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurers, go to her and try. Sure. Albretta. So we have a matter of life and death on our hands.
One of Mefred's is in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all. Would that mean going against the Elemental's will? I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be
Carlene?
Charlene, the Hamlet's resident here. If you take the matter to her, might be she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Carlene? Carlene?
Ellison. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You're possessed of a kind heart, adventurers, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish.
Who do I have to kill?
This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Unless the Alamega's petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Nocta wants to slap her.
I feel like that's an appropriate line that will be used in the roleplay at some point. Who do I have to kill?
Who do I have to kill? Eddie.
That's how it's to be then? The bloody hero might as well kill Gillian herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Helping Horn. I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find a refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell, Galian can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Alright, so we're going on a hunt.
Hunting time. Three, 2, 1.
Bye!
Die. Die. Aw.
I just need one more.
Over this way.
Over this way. Lead the way.
I'm looking at my map because it shows the little icons.
Yep.
Die! Both of you died.
Die. Look, we killed one more than we needed to. I'm sure that won't piss off the elementals in any way.
I know, right? But honestly, Nocta in this moment just like, nah.
No, fuck the elementals.
Fuck the elementals. I'm saving my countrymen. Fuck you.
No, not that I am a countryman of theirs. No, not at all.
Not at all. No. You mean you?
Yeah. No. Anyway, look, Mefford's here. You're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. Technically, I have 5, but
Yeah.
you're a godsend, adventurers. Praise Rogner, there's at least one man and woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Bascarin, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. Off to Bascarin! It's been a while since we've seen Bascarin. Holy shit!
On again. Hi, Twintania.
Rawr, grr. I'm sorry, were you growling or calling out the name of a god?
Whee. I know, a fate.
Oh,
And it's
no.
my rover level.
Whatever will we do?
I know, right?
Yeah, I'll be nice that I will bring Titania into your establishment. Hey, Bascarin, long time no see.
scared.
Oh,
There we go.
Strife, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me. Please, wait until we're closed. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. Aye, I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Sweet!
Free medicine!
Yeah, we don't gotta wait for him to ground it up. I said I wouldn't bring Twintanya into your establishment. I said nothing about Nope Rope 2.0 or 1.0.
I have the Heidelin note. Ready.
It's well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Brother!
Mm-hmm. Brother!
Gods bless you, adventurers. I'll see that Gerlian receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend.
Complete. Oh, fighter mage.
He ain't heavy. Are you saying he's fat?
Adventurers, Gerlian has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking around, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albrita. Might be as the woman's seen something.
Listen
Ready?
here, you're gonna tell me what I need to know, you stupid bitch. I mean, Alrita.
Ah, finally. It's about time you came asking about Galen. I watched him leave Cornwall some time ago, and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me, just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Ah, blast it! Would that I had known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galen bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide.
Okay, you see, Manfred was sitting over there the whole fucking time, and you had this letter. Why couldn't you just, walking on over here if you were that fucking concerned? People.
I know, right?
Out in the wilds, alone. That fool. That great, big, sentimental fool.
Not the words I would have chosen, but...
My men and I will scour the wood for Gillian. Please help us find him before something terrible happens.
Sure.
Roger.
Roger, roger.
Roger.
10 Gil says we'll find him first.
Hey, look, it's little gobbies.
And they're
Gobbies.
thugs. They're ghetto gobbies.
Ghetto gullies.
Hey, look, we found him. Where's my 10 Gil? Come on, Manfred, pay up.
Bifford, pay up, bitch.
Watch out. A goblin.
No.
Bitch, please.
just let your DPS handle it.
Gillian. Captain,
But why? You should all be on your way. What do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, and you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Dalian. I will see you both back at Quarry Mill. 'Tis good, 'tis good.
Mm-hmm.
Sildra. Alright, you're gonna help me now, right? Dalian's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Good. Glad we're in agreement. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend of my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo, that's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show Gundabal. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Back to Little Alamigo! Time to go home, Nocta! Home? What are you talking about? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Sitting there, give a gun to ball. Shh! Don't say a fucking word.
Quite literally just her eyeing him. Just, I swear to God, if you say another word, you,
What? See him finding a way to have some fun with it, just being like, ah, you, miss. Welcome to Little Alamigo.
Yeah.
Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear.
You'll change your sin with this.
You spoke with Meffred. It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Meffred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Meffred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Good. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, now he's going to be friendly with us. An outsider resembling a masked stranger. I'm going to drop the intimidating tone. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, or their trysts, but they're not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you need tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk to you. Let's start right here.
Yep.
Woldhar. A masked man. No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Adelind?
Gundabald said you. Listen, I told them that it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in for it.
I mean, I can, but... And you're the one assuming that you were in trouble.
Exactly.
Usually, you only assume if you're in trouble if you think you're guilty of something. What have you done?
We're going up. We're going up.
If I remember correctly, there's... Nope. None up top. None up top. None up top. Okay, down we go.
Whee! Ow.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I went to this one first.
Talibot. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious like, when I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble. Mark me words. Sifrid? What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say that I have. I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for them. Why do I sense sarcasm in that?
Mm-hmm.
You look like a Lalafell, in the terms of you have 0 friends. You're like a brand new Facebook page.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Yeesh.
No, this content's old enough. You're like a MySpace page. The only friend you have is Tom, and even he doesn't talk to you.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Yeesh.
So, you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. It is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it could lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against that despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me.
Okay.
Sure. I'll do just that.
Wildred wants you.
Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I got a message for you from Wildred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here.
Okay, dokie.
Wildred wants you. Just have a picture of him doing the Uncle Sam pose, pointing the finger.
Can't go that way unless you have flying.
Gotta go the long way.
Yep. Mounting up.
Why not?
Whee. There he is. You. I don't like you now, but I will like you later.
Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Coral got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him!
Look, do we have to do this?
You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us, bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up on our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire. With it, we'll reclaim our homeland.
I wouldn't be so sure about that kid.
Oh, Gundabald, you were wanting to know about something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gundabomb! Attacked by Wilred and his cronies. That they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness.
Agreed.
This is Little Alamigo! Big trouble in Little Alamigo. Ready?
Mhm.
Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald, I didn't know, so. But Tiliana, God preserve, what happened?
I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they...
Uh-oh.
The whole while, they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans?
Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this?
The Wilred. He saw me outside. He was so angry.
I must tend to Battiliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Sounds like they already have done something rash, personally, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Where are the youngins? Youngins, come out, come out.
Over here.
Map of Zon Rock.
No, I haven't done this enough to know where things are. No.
No, not at all. It's not like you lived here at one point and just know where people might keep shit.
Just, Nocta, how do you know all these places?
I passed through once or twice.
We're gonna get to the bottom first, cause... Yeah, I came in guarding merchants. Yeah, that, Hunting knife.
A riled lass.
Right here. Riled lad. What those animals did to Brasilia is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us! Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. You might want to rethink that.
You just a little.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a tiny bit.
There's a difference between life and death here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go over to the riled youth, save him for last, shall we?
Sure. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map?
I
I wonder. I really do.
You.
You! Almighty Ralga, Lord of Destruction, we implore you. Lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again.
Nocta, just as he walks away, grabs him, pushes him back against the wall. You really think tempering your people is gonna help?
You really are a stupid one, aren't you? It is not wise to mess with powers that you do not understand.
Exactly. And then he's like, "Don't lecture me. You're not a Lamigan." And she's just like, "Ooh, what up? Watch yourself, kid."
Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it they mean to do? Here's the knife, here's the map. What's this? A hunting knife? And a map of Zanrock? Wait, you said Wilward spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this rank madness! The young fools are untrained and unbloodied all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amal-Jah are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystal. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late.
Alright, let's go.
Onward! To save people from stupidity!
I can't Asuna stupid. Oh wait, I'm not a healer.
You know, there's a, see, there, Gumball, there's this thing called Darwinism, and it's a little hard to explain, but basically goes, it's, you know, most people refer to it as survival of the fittest.
If that's the case, then I'm not just gonna let Darren die. Even though that's fucked up. A solo instance! Yippee!
Oh, get to monk it up. Alright, we shall party up momentarily. Gonna
Normal,
do it
yes.
normal.
Yep, gonna do it normally! Let's go!
If we fail at this, we should probably stop playing now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ready?
Yep.
Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were gonna make an offering of crystals to Ralger, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak in Zanrock and make off with the lizardmen's cash, but they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens! You shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamigan people. This hope I will guard with my life.
Draws book menacingly.
Forgive us! We only wanted... The excuses will keep.
Ads. Die. Thank you. No, I don't want more ads. I want to kill the fucking boss. Kill. Stay close to the... Sure.
Duty complete.
Nice. How does it feel to know that I'm using an effigy of your Lord Eferton Vane?
Oh, that's just harsh.
Duty complete.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm sorry, I just have to chuckle. How does it feel to know that I'm using an effigy of your Lord Eferton Vane?
That's cold. No, it's hot.
I'm ready.
Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurers. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man and woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo.
Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking.
Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends?
What? No one said anything about... That masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralga. He swore.
Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Strife and Nocta will wish to hear it as well.
You have our attention.
Indeed.
Invito to El Patio.
Yep.
Manto Ruletto. Birdo and Doggo.
Birdo. Doggo. I'm technically writing spoilers, but it's okay. Good
Wow.
evening.
That's impressive. You're writing spoilers like that.
Hi, hello.
Hey, how
are
you doing?
Today,
Good,
But
thanks.
you know.
No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything.
I was outside with the others when he appeared. The masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralga, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we could do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts.
Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of his legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to these adventurers and outsiders.
I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and I'm sorry I tried to kill you. I have to try a lot harder than that.
Yep.
My thanks as well, friends. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here.
Yay! Welcome home, or well, welcome back home, Nocta.
Yeah. Just
Hey,
Doctor pulling at the collar.
I guess that kind of makes me an honorary Alamigan. So what up, fam? Back to square one.
Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words.
Sure.
You can count on me.
Pray return to the waking sands.
Yep. Once full. With feeling.
How did your Legend of Zelda stream go last night? I had to dip out because I was getting a little on the tired side.
Lightning horse.
Angry Bird.
Angry Bird.
Not the mobile game. Oh, no, it went good. Did you actually finish, or... And how long did it actually take you if you did? I know you're not like a speed runner or anything, but I'm curious. I've never actually checked to see how long it would take to do a Link to the Past from start to finish. Without, you know, save, quit, come back to it another day. No, just got up to the Master Sword. No. Minfilia, Minfilia. What is the dealia?
Is it voiced? No, it is not. Ready?
Yep.
Welcome back, Strife and Nocta. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to acquire my little amigo.
Oh yeah, we went all over the place.
Yep. So tell me, were you able to learn all of La Habrea? Nod.
So he's like the drug dealer that comes out of white vans and promises you a whole bunch of shit.
Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception the Askians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought by, Maligan?
Malign?
Malign? We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front.
Don't you start with that butt down my shit. We got enough of that from Ump.
Did thou must?
All work, no play makes Minfilia docile.
Did you say something?
No, nothing, my lady.
Runs.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation.
You know, that does kind of say something about Minfilia, considering how scary Tataru can be and the fact that Minfilia just questions, did you say something, and Tataru gets scared? That could say, like, Minfilia's got, like, a hidden trick up her sleeve that even Tataru is scared of.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, Terror at Fallgord. This is the setup for Hake.
Yep. Ready?
Yep.
While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the Northern Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the selfsame area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willingly will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Strife and Nocta.
Alright.
Roger.
I gotta find the Sylph voice again. It's been a minute.
Hi, Riley. My big Great Dane wants attention.
Aww. He's a cool little doggy. Well, maybe not so little.
Is she?
Walking one is
You ready?
Yeah.
Walking one is to investigate Sinister One, and heed well this one's words. This one is friends with a Walking One in Ash Crown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Menrod had an encounter with the scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Fallgord Float in the Northern Shroud.
To Fallgord!
Alright. Yep, let's just teleport there. Teleportation is a wonderful thing.
Poof, we're here.
And then it is this away.
Help, I'm trapped in a pond. I can't swim. I can't breathe. Help.
I'm ready.
Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I looked death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. And Rod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm long enough to hold a conversation. Nocta, do your best. Soothe him. Okay, calm down.
Yeah, easy there. You're alright. You're safe.
Yeah, you're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight now. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day, back on the evening of September 1st, 1987. The skies are gray. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black, and a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman, one glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. Can you... What? You're investigating the same masked man?
If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can.
Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping these adventurers. It's the least I can do to repay them for comforting me.
Complete.
Nope, not that one. All the way back down here. Alright. 18.
Wow. Boof, boof. Get him, guys. I'm ready. Wait, it's
ready.
me. My dogs threw me off. I'm sorry.
Woof woof.
Yeah. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds.
That's gruesome.
The local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz would inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Sure.
I don't know how putting down 3 of them will lead to answers, but...
Lightning horse once more.
Lightning horse, lightning horse.
Faith discovered nearby.
I got a legendary doggo.
We could technically take part in the fate, but I don't feel like being synced down.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Here's one.
Boom! There's 2.
Technically 4. Oh, you got a friend.
Had a friend.
Yep. Ooh, hunt mount. From, Endwalker.
Nice.
Come on, wood whalers.
Come on, you can do it. I believe.
I believe in you.
I believe in Steve. Don't want to get trapped in the pond again.
Ready?
Yep.
You've already seen to the Ziz. Good work, adventurers. So, were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? No.
They kind of went down kind of quick.
Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, but leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball.
You don't say.
You just had a major flashback from I believe Steve. Hold please, I have technical difficulties. Please stand by. My reactive.
Oh no!
Please, please, please,
Uh-oh.
please work. Come on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Come on.
Oh no. It broke.
It broke. Log in with Discord. Authorize. How about...
I want to see that part back.
Okay, that one's back. Now I need to... Let me see here. There we go. Whew.
The Scuff made a guest appearance, folks. Let's hear it for the Scuff. Yeah. Thanks for making people. Thanks for scaring the crap out of the Zell.
I'm like, hold please, the reactives are shit.
Alright, so there's two
We can pick up both, I believe.
Yep.
Or can we only pick up one?
Well, we can try pick up 18 and start from there and see what happens.
Okay.
So, Rock of Rancor. Or Rancor.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I better watch myself, eh? Unseemly jibes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whispered that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, using it to flash, causing it to flash and boom. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. Okay, yeah, it's only one, because it went red. Damn. I'm used to the fucking,
You'll pick up both at once.
Yeah. But then again, that's from, like, fresh alts, so...
Yeah. That's another thing they changed, because usually you could just pick up both. But...
Oh, hey, look, there's someone else over here. Three, two, one. Throw! Time to pick up the humming crystals.
There's 5 of them. That's a lot of crystals. Maybe we did overkill on the rock?
Quite possible. But then again, there's no kill like overkill.
This is true. That's the best kind of kill. Great Steve, I hope your legs are better. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, back to 18.
Dun, 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 dun,
I got a happy doggy.
Turtle. I got the fucking Loveritz beast tribe mount. Dun, 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 dun.
That's funny. Just seeing it twirl.
Yeah. It actually has music coming out of it too. When it twirls.
Oh my god. 18.
Ready?
Yep. Uh-oh.
Most folk. No, it happened again. Come on.
Oh, it popped back up already. Just happened to look
Okay.
over.
Okay, cool. Oh, jeez, Louise, what are you doing, Reactive? What the fuck are you doing? Stop it! Get some help.
The embed URL no longer works. Please visit your reactive.fugi.tech to update your OBS source.
Well, the Discord
Okay, well,
part is back.
yours is back, but mine isn't. Eh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Eh.
Eh, eh,
Eh.
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 Come
Come on,
on.
it
Work, you bitch.
should work.
Work, you damn thing. Work it out right now. Work, you damn thing.
There we go. It is back. Okay, let's see how long this lasts. Ready?
Yep.
Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name. But that's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Here. Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lighter than expected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and the moaning. Nothing to do with the mass strainer. It looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a like good fire sand stick. Oh well.
Alright, Evarolt. There's something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Medrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without looking back once. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Yes, I do have a mind to investigate.
I do as well. Lightning horse.
Lightning horse.
AKA Wicked Thunder.
I thought that was XIV.
It's the fucking animal she uses to infuse with. Whipper. Almost at the exact same time.
Almost. Look up and supposedly stare at an eyeball, right?
Oh. Hi. No. Double teamed. Oh! I always love it when I get my Amaro mount in the random mount roulette. I get very happy. All my hard work. Dun 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 dun. Dun. You lied.
A monstrous Banemite appeared, and you slew it. That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder. Was it truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of the light combined with blind panic? Alright, Mad Rod.
Power of deduction.
Now that's an eyeball.
Now that's an eyeball, yeah.
There have been no promising leads in the murder. I could scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banemite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventuring friends here had a run-in with the Banemite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it.
Ooh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be... Gods, of course! There must be more than one of the buggers. It's so obvious! But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Nope.
I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert.
Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurers. It was a pleasure knowing you.
Well, I beg to know the truth. Some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you'll still want to alert the authorities. There's a guardhouse nearby. The servants there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region.
Just no.
More than one giant eyeball? Oh no. Well, that's enough to make me think nope.
Nope.
Riding horse.
You got the mecha dragon that Chrome is so jealous over.
Well, all he's gonna do is a lot of mount farming.
And then we go all the way back over here.
All the way. all the way. Hey, look, a mangled corpse. Imagine running into that here. Oh, look!
And die. Boom, die.
Just listening to the tunes as you ring.
Yep, because I can still do it while I move. It doesn't stop my movement, which is very funny.
Nice, nice.
Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with?
Yeah, here's the corpse, but it's kind of like a flower-looking thing.
Yeah.
Gods be good, not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I can't seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud, while the mass strategy you seek does not seem to feature in any. Sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so as to notify their next of... This button, engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps? Either way, I dare hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Right.
Sure. Dun dun dun.
Back to the top. Secret of the White Lily. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You'll need it to continue on investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. You do realize that this is the first time we've talked, and upon meeting I brought you a dead body.
Yeah.
Yep, call me reliable. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mion. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil.
Mother mia!
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, help me now. It just seemed too good. Speed is key!
Speed is key! Let's go! Mother! Oh, mother!
Mother!
Ooh! Ready?
Yep.
Good morrow to you, Strife and Nocta. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. No, unfortunately not.
These sound good, though.
They do sound good, yes.
Tell me about
Well,
this button.
isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality. I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over by the Aetherite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Didn't mean to make you cry.
She didn't want to touch a button of a dead body. Bernadette?
Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have.
Look at this button.
Look at it. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old. Though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be
Singlet?
Singled over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a forename basis.
Off to the Lancers Guild.
Through the Ethernet!
Watch 'em. Senegal, look at this
Hello.
button!
Look at this button! Bernadetta believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear, but whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me?
Look at this button!
And tell us what you see. Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Godanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gantry's port northwest of here. Wait, a Mary comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the war's entrance. His name is
The Sundel.
Shondil, and I distinctly recall seeing a remarkably similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. And hold, please! It's fucking up again!
No!
Come on, reactive fooey. Work! Work for me, damn it!
Work, damn it, work!
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Double checking something. We're on Secret of the White Lily.
Yeah, Secret of the White Lily.
Just get an idea of how many we have left to do. So almost done with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
And it
14,
stopped
15,
working again. Damn it.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Got 22 left. We've already burned through almost half of this.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty fast.
It's mostly story, so. I'll tell you what, if you want, you can put me on follow real quick, and I'll get us there where you fix your problems.
I have you on follow. I need group reactive. What do you mean it no longer works? I literally just copied and pasted it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Hold, please. I'm doing a thing.
Doing a thing.
I'm doing a thing!
Just delete it, recreate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh no, the voice box no longer works. Can't see who's talking. Oh, there it is.
There it is. I hit it and then it came back. That's weird.
Hit it, come back. You
Alright,
can
there
hit
we
it,
go.
quit it now. Alright.
I am ready.
I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray, leave me to my thoughts.
No, look at this button.
Gasp! The sigil of the Dartencourse family. How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face. Was it marred in any way? Oh, yeah. I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You must promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment.
Sure.
Okay. Ah, yes. Skeletons in her closet. Oh, hey, you get to black mage this.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Dartencourse. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amadine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may have well been a kind of fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew even more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was. But when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawkeye Manor, my home, for nigh on half a century. Long did I wait for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amadine had been. Yet one cannot wait forever, and I endeavor to put the matter behind me, indeed. I had resolved never to speak of my experience, until you two appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawkeye Manor, on the western edge of Central Shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Aye aye. K.O. Capitan. Oh no, your Discord is down. Hold please. God, man. Zoe having the scuff issues today. Well, I see you lighting up for talk, but I'm not hearing you. Yeah, I think their main server is down. My phone can open Discord but won't connect to anything. All friends are offline and everything. Down detected going wild right now. Yeah, it's doing the same thing for me on my end. I mean, it doesn't even show Zell in chat. I guess Discord crashed? He says it means servers are down, so this is scuffed, yeah. No, it's looking like it's Discord's being a pain.
Alright, so we are roughly at the halfway point, so I will take a quick break here. Maybe give Discord a chance to refix itself, if maybe. And hopefully we won't have any more scuff issues, so we'll take a quick BRB here. Well, I see a Zell in chat, but... Discord still be a pain. Discord is just being weird. Let's try and do a little research. It's based on what I've been able to find. Alright, so the Discord site at 1424. That's 234, I think. We're investigating an issue where some guilds are unavailable to some members. And then at 328, the issue is worsened and is causing widespread availability issues. We are working as quickly as possible to restore traffic. Then at 340 West Coast time, clients are able to connect again and send/receive messages. We are still seeing degradation with voice. Hmm. Alright, sorry about the delay, folks. I'm just kind of chatting with Zelda to see what she wants to do. The main Discord site is saying that they are having issues. It's looking like they're saying it'll be a short downtime. Just unfortunately, they cannot give an exact approximation of when it'll be up and running. So. Sadly, there's no alternative to use. They are calling it a major outage. They're investigating the problem. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Discord is saying that it should be a short downtime. Sorry to say. Discord is saying it should be a short downtime. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like it'd actually be kind of funny. Alright, so Discord's saying it should be a little bit of a downtime, so hopefully we'll be able to come back to it. I'm thinking for the sake of stuff, maybe, so this way it's not sitting here on BRB and we're just not doing anything. I can, let me ask Zoe. Trying to get Zell's opinion on this, because the goal was to get through part 4, which ends at Titan, and since she didn't have any D&D tonight, we were going to try and push through. However, with Discord screwing up, and you know, she wants the banter since it is us streaming together, I can get where she's coming from. So I'm thinking, depending on what she says, we could just be like, alright, fine, we're going to call it good here. Because this is about where we had originally planned to stop anyway, because with the amount of quests and everything. But we actually progressed through it a lot faster than we thought. So, if it comes back up tonight and she's willing, maybe come back and do more of this, try and finish it. If it doesn't come back up, maybe try again later in the week. But I'm trying to get Zell's mindset on it. Alright, well, unless Discord magically pops back up, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. Or at least for now. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. So we're going to wrap it up here. With Discord being downtime and the perk of revisiting the old content with the banter, so this way it's a little bit more bearable for both Zell and I. It's kind of lackluster to take away from it. If Discord manages to come back up and get functional, then we'll try and start another one tonight to finish this part. If not, we'll just reschedule for another day like we usually do. But yeah, for the meantime, just because we don't know how long it's gonna take, we're gonna stop here for now. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back tonight. Otherwise, maybe next Monday, provided Zell's feeling up for it to wrap it up. So yeah, we'll just call it good here for now, and we'll go from there. So until next time, hopefully today or later, we'll talk to you guys later.